Top student versus failure student who earns more by the age of 30. 18 years old. Failure drops out. People write him off. Top gets into a good university. Everyone believes in him. Failure goes where money is immediate. Heavy work, dirty shifts, small but real. $1.5 to $2.5 thousand a month. Top starts studying. Almost no money, but the status climbs. Failure comes home exhausted and still studies at night. One skill every day. Top studies the right way. Lectures, exams, projects. 19 years old. Failure takes tiny side gigs and gets his first review. Top lands his first internship. A clean line on the resume. Failure buys the cheapest laptop and takes his first online orders. Top lives on deadlines, sleeps less. For the future. 20 years old. Failure takes his first hit. The client ghosts. Money refunded. Then failure rewrites everything. Makes the service better. No drama. No show. Top finishes internship practice. People praise him. He feels control. Failure takes the second order and doesn't mess it up. 21 years old. Failure makes a small income every week. Consistently. Top finishes a major stage of school. The diploma is next. Failure lives in two worlds. Day job, night hustle. Top prepares to graduate. He's sure real life is about to start. 22 years old. Top gets his first job. Stable salary, $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Failure still has no status, but he can pay for himself. Failure takes more orders and starts burning out. Then failure builds his first system. Templates, plan, schedule. Top gets his first bonuses. Buys adult things. Failure reinvests extra money into growth, not flexing. 23 years old. Failure hires his first helper. It's a step. Top gets promoted, but time gets tighter. Failure wakes up and realizes money came in without him. Then failure doubles down on what works and cuts the rest. 24 years old. Top stays stable, but the income ceiling starts to show. Failure gets slammed. One mistake. Money lost. Panic. Then failure builds a backup plan and comes back stronger. Top looks successful, but fatigue builds quietly. 25 years old. Failure makes income predictable. Subscriptions, repeat clients, $6,000 to $12,000 a month. Top closes the year nicely. Salary, bonus, all good. Failure buys time. Delegates the routine. Then failure builds a product that can scale. 26 years old. Failure lives in the business cycle. Calls, quality control, pressure to grow, $10,000 to $18,000 a month. Top gets promoted again, but the calendar is packed and freedom is smaller than before. Failure hits his first big month, $15,000 to $30,000 a month, and realizes he's catching up to the right path. 27 years old, straight is stable, but he knows, miss a month and it all resets. Failure is stable, and even if he disappears for a week, the system doesn't collapse. 28 years old, straight lives by the schedule, morning, office, evening, sleep, no surprises. Failure rests for the first time. With no guilt. Then failure comes back and sees the team holding pace without him. New level. Straight looks at the income ceiling and realizes raises from here are slow and rare. 29 years old. Failure launches a second income stream. New product, new audience, new flow. $25,000 to $60,000 a month. Straight keeps the career reliable, but the days look the same. 30 years old. Straight stability, order, safety. $9,000 to $15,000 a month, but it's a golden cage. Failure. The chaos is behind him. Now he has systems and air. $30,000 to $80,000 a month. Final. One chose safety, the other chose freedom, and both paid the price.